Welcome to this practice of Savasana. I'm going to take this practice, it's inspired by my training with the Shivananda Yoga organization. And in their classes, they put a lot of emphasis on Savasana as it being a really important part of the class, which I really like. So Savasana we use at the end of a yoga class to relax, calm the body down. But we can also use it independently of the class. So I sometimes use it if I just need to take a moment to relax and calm down, a quick 10 to 15 minutes. Another good way to use it that I found is if I'm having trouble sleeping. If I've got a lot on my mind or I've been doing a lot that day and haven't quite managed to calm down enough to go to sleep easily. It's really nice to pop on a recording or a video and do a Savasana before going to bed. So I'm going to talk you through this Savasana. Now to start with, you're going to need a mat to lie on, and you might even need a bolster and a blanket. So I'm going to talk you through how to get comfortable. So we lie down flat on your back, taking the feet about mat width apart, so heels to each corner of the mat, allowing the toes to roll out to the side so the hips are nice and open. If you'd like to use your bolster, just pop the bolster underneath your knees. So as you're lying down, just roll it underneath the knees, allow the knees to be open, which is a really nice, gentle, restorative feeling. Keeping the spine lovely and long, back of the head flat on the mat, we'll take the arms slightly away from the body. So taking the arms away from the body with the palms facing up. Taking the arms about 45 degrees away. This allows the shoulders to be nice and open and rest back down towards the ground. If at this stage you feel like you'd like to be a little bit warm and cozy, grab a blanket and just cover yourself over, all the way from your toes up to your neck. Making sure the head is nice and straight, the spine is nice and long, we can start our practice of Savasana. So we'll start by closing the eyes. And the first practice is tensing and releasing. Tensing allows the body to release and relax much more effectively. So if we do the opposite before we do the practice, we can relax more effectively. So we'll start by raising the right foot up, just a few centimeters off the mat, tensing and releasing. So pointing the toe, flexing the foot, tensing that leg as much as you can, tensing all the muscles, and then releasing it back down onto the mat. Same with the left side, lifting the left leg off the mat, pointing the toe, flexing the foot, pointing, flexing, tensing all of the muscles in that leg, and then releasing it all the way back down onto the mat. We'll now move on to the hips, lifting the hips and the buttocks just slightly off the mat, tensing, really squeezing, and releasing all the way back down onto the mat. We'll lift up the inner back, the spine, by squeezing the shoulder blades together. So we're opening the front of the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together, really squeezing and tensing, and then releasing all the way back down. We'll lift both arms off the mat, squeeze the hands into fists, squeeze the shoulders up to the ears and tense the body tightly. Before dropping them back down, we'll open the fingers, draw the shoulders away from the ears and get long in the arms, really stretching, and then releasing the arms back down onto the mat. Moving on to the face, we'll squeeze the face into a tiny ball as if we're just sucked on a lemon, squeezing the face all the way into the center, and then opening the eyes, opening the mouth, sticking the tongue out. We call this lion face. So sticking the tongue out, opening the eyes and mouth, and then relaxing, closing the eyes, closing the mouth, bringing the chin gently in towards the chest, and we'll roll the head gently from side to side. So just allowing it to naturally roll from side to side, keeping the back of the head resting on the mat, allowing it to find a comfortable middle position. We'll make any adjustments now to keep our spine nice and long, to keep our body comfortable. So we're going to stay here for the next 10 or so minutes. So try to make any adjustments in order that we don't need to move now. So we'll try and stay still as possible. We'll bring our awareness first to the breath. Just becoming aware of the breath floating in and out of the body. As we start to develop an awareness of the whole body, The breath filling up as we breathe in, emptying as we breathe out. The next practice is called auto-suggestion. We're going to consciously relax each part of the body by taking your awareness there and mentally repeating to yourself after me. So repeating mentally, I'm relaxing my feet and my calves. I am relaxing my feet and my calves. My feet and my calves are completely relaxed. I'm relaxing my knees and my thighs. I'm relaxing my knees and my thighs. My knees and my thighs are completely relaxed. I'm relaxing my hips and my buttocks. I'm relaxing my hips and my buttocks. My hips and buttocks are completely relaxed. I'm relaxing my spine and my back. I'm relaxing my spine and my back. My spine and my back are completely relaxed. I'm relaxing my abdomen and chest. I'm relaxing my abdomen and chest. My abdomen and chest are completely relaxed. I'm relaxing my shoulders and my neck. I'm relaxing my shoulders and my neck. My shoulders and my neck are completely relaxed. I'm relaxing my upper arms and elbows. I'm relaxing my upper arms and elbows. My upper arms and elbows are completely relaxed. I'm relaxing my forearms, hands and wrists. I'm relaxing my forearms, hands and wrists. My forearms, hands and wrists are completely relaxed. I'm relaxing my head and my face, releasing my jaw, dropping the tongue down from the roof of the mouth, allowing the eyes to be heavy in the sockets, allowing the ears to drop back towards the mat, smoothing the forehead and in between the eyebrows, allowing the skin on the face to be smooth, the hairline reaching back down towards the ground. My head and my face are completely relaxed. I'm relaxing my whole body. I'm relaxing my whole body. My whole body is completely relaxed. Bringing the awareness now to the breath. Deep in and out breaths. The air flowing rhythmically with the constant rise and fall of the in and the out breath. Starting to imagine a bird flying and fluttering around in and out of the branches of a tree. This bird is darting from here to there, busy, busy, lots to do, constant movement. We can imagine that this bird is a reflection of our minds, flitting from here to there, constantly active, constantly moving. Now in our mind's eye, let's imagine this bird coming to rest on a branch of the tree, becoming still, staying completely still, stopping the movement, the darting, resting on the branch, completely still. We can mirror this practice in our mind rather than allowing the thoughts to chase us from here to there, always busy, busy. Like the bird, allow the mind to come to rest on a branch, becoming completely still, allowing the stillness to spread throughout the mind and the body. And take a few moments to allow the still and calmness of the mind to develop. If you find that thoughts pop in to distract you, just gently letting them go, coming back to the breath, coming back to the stillness of the bird resting on the branch. Starting to take the breath a little bit deeper into the lungs. Taking the breath deeply to the bottom of the lungs, exhaling completely as we breathe out. Starting to bring the awareness back to the tips of the fingers, the tips of the toes. Starting to bring some movement back to the extremities. Bring the awareness back to the body. When you're ready, opening the eyes. Stretching the body long along the mat, maybe reaching the arms overhead, pointing the toes. And hugging the knees into the chest, giving the body a nice big hug, a big squeeze. When you're ready, rolling over to the right side and taking a moment in the fetal position, allowing the head to rest on the right arm. And when you're ready again, coming up to sitting, finding a comfortable seat, keeping the eyes closed or a gentle half gaze. Allowing the sensation of the stillness and feelings of calm to fully absorb into the body and consciousness. Just becoming aware of how you're feeling now as opposed to how you were feeling before we started this practice. Keeping those feelings of calm and relaxation with you throughout the rest of the day. And gently blinking the eyes open. Thank you very much for joining me in this practice of Savasana. Om Shanti. Namaste.